Hello, everyone. Welcome to our show, where we'll discuss people, relationships, and the fascinating world of human character and personality today. We're going to dive into some interesting vocabulary that will help you describe people's personalities and relationship. So let's get started. So, the main vocabulary for character and personality. So ambitious. So ambitious people always strive for success and are determined to achieve their goals. They're driven. So an example could be Sarah is incredibly ambitious. She's already planning her career path for the next 10 years. So that's ambitious. You're focused, goal driven. Good fun. Someone who is good fun is enjoyable to be around and often makes social situations lively. They're good fun, friendly. So Jack is good fun at parties. He always has everyone laughing. The good one here, nosy. A person is overly interested in other people's affairs. So my neighbor is so nosy, she always wants to know what's happening in my house. So a nosy person is always looking at what other people are doing, trying to get the gossip, if you like. Reliable. Reliable individuals are dependable and can be trusted to do what they say. They'll turn up on time. If you ask them a favor, they will do it straight away. So you can count on Tom. He's very reliable and always keeps his promise. So if you're counting on someone, you can rely on them. So count on is a phrasal verb for reliable. Blunt. Blunt people are straightforward and say exactly what they think, sometimes to the point of rudeness because they don't tend to think about what they're saying. They just say it. So Sheila is very blunt. She tell you if she doesn't like you outright. I don't like you. I'm being blunt. I'm just straightforward. That's how it is. I like you. I don't like you. And generally, blunt people don't care about upsetting you. They just say what they feel. Clever. A clever person is quick to understand and learn things. For example, Max is so clever, he always finds the best solution to problems. Foxes can also be very clever, but they're in a cunning, deceitful way. So clever is not always good. Creative. Creative individuals have a great imagination and are good at coming up with new ideas. Example, Nina is incredibly creative. Her artwork is always unique and inspiring. So creative, you could imagine and come up with new ideas. You think outside the box if you're creative. Hardworking. Hardworking person puts in a lot of effort and dedication into their tasks. So James is the most hardworking person I know. He's always the first to arrive and the last to leave. Impatient. Impatient people have a hard time waiting for things and can be easily frustrated by delays. They can get upset if they don't get what they want when they want it. So Anna gets impatient when things don't go according to plan. Judgmental. A judgmental person is quick to criticize or make decisions about others. Try not to be judgmental. Everyone has their own struggles and stories. So being judgmental is not always a good thing. Open-minded. Open-minded individuals are willing to consider new ideas and different viewpoints. Being open-minded helps you understand and appreciate other cultures. So if I'm being judgmental, I could say, well, all Chinese are good at maths. I'm making that assumption. But if I'm open-minded, I could also be thinking, well, maybe they're very creative. It's not just maths they're good at. So a lot of people will judge cultures and won't be open-minded. So it's always good to be slightly open-minded, never try to be judgmental of others. Outgoing. So outgoing people are very sociable, enjoyable meeting new people. They really like meeting new people. So Lisa's outgoing. She makes friends wherever she goes. Oversensitive. Oversensitive an oversensitive person gets easily upset or offended. Today, we might call someone that is oversensitive a snowflake or someone that's very woke. John can be oversensitive. A little criticism really hurts his feelings. John needs to stop being a snowflake. He is so oversensitive. Little criticism really hurts his feelings. Self-assured people have confidence in their own abilities and judgment. Being self-assured, Mary handles challenging situations with ease. So self-assured, you're confident in your abilities, your skills, what you can do. Sociable. Sociable individuals enjoy being with others and thrive on social environments. So Mark is very sociable. He loves hosting dinner parties and gatherings. I do like dinner parties, but I'm not necessarily the most sociable and I'm not the best host. So I wouldn't say that's true for me. So I don't think this example is talking about me. Stingy, Scrooge, Christmas Carol, famous Dickens story. This is where it comes from. So a stingy person is unwilling to spend money or share resources. Jack is so stingy, he never chips in for group gifts. Scrooge was so stingy, he never shared money and he wouldn't even give his worker time off. So now let's move on to some useful phrasal verbs that describe relationships and interactions. So get on with somebody, to have a good relationship with someone, to be friendly with someone. I really get on with my coworkers. We work well together. I really get on with Joe. I've known him since I was 12. He's my best friend. Look up to somebody. This is to admire, respect someone. I look up to my older brother. He's always been a great role model. I really look up to Jack Ma. He's a great inspiration. He stuck at something, achieved goals, hardworking. So for me, Jack Ma is someone I can really admire and respect, and he's become very successful. Be in touch with someone is to maintain communication with someone. Even after moving to different countries, we still be in touch with each other. So I spent 10 years living in Asia. I was still keeping in touch with my friends that I grew up with. Fall out with somebody, to have disagreement, stop being friendly with someone, you're arguing with them, you're no longer nice with them. I fell out with my best friend over a silly argument, but we eventually made up. So that's nice at the end. They made up. They became friends again. Grow apart, to gradually have less close relationship with someone. As we pursued different careers, I grew apart from my college friends. Moving to different countries, you can grow apart from people. You know, go to different colleges, different work, and you slowly drift apart. So grow apart, or you could use drift apart. Take after somebody, to resemble a family member in appearance or behavior. We can also use it for character as well. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a family member. Joe's my best friend. We've known each other so long. We are like brothers. I take after him with the same passion for motor vehicles. So Mia takes after her mother. They both have the same laugh. Grow up together or grow up with somebody, to spend your childhood with someone. We've been friends since kindergarten. We grew up together. Joe, my best friend, I grew up with him. I've known him since I was 12. Be close to somebody to have a strong relationship with someone. I'm very close to my sister. We share everything with each other. So, understanding these words and phrases can help you better describe the people in your life and relationships with them, whether you're talking about a reliable friend, an outgoing colleague, or someone you grew up with. These terms will make your conversations richer and more precise. So, thank you for tuning in or watching, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and follow. Thank you. Bye bye till next time.